Hi everyone, today we'll discuss about equality and equity. See the picture. What the question, what the examiner is saying. For a fair selection, everybody has to take the same exam. Please climb the tree. And it looks very funny and it is ridiculous to say that everybody should climb the tree. I think monkey can do that, but he can get A plus in this. And what about the fish and the elephant? Can he climb or can he break the tree? Okay, we will discuss this equality and equity. Even though we know this, it look funny, but the same thing most of us are we doing in the class. Knowingly, sometime unknowingly. Most of the time unknowingly, knowingly no teacher we will not do, but we forget that. So see this thing. Equality, you are giving equal support to everybody. But what is the use? He is getting benefited, he is getting better. What about this? He is left behind. And there was a policy, President Bush, I think, he started that policy. No child left behind. You see, this child is left behind. You see here, suppose if you apply equity, you see, no child is left behind. He is also enjoying, he is also. So, okay, equality and equity, the differences we'll discuss. I have taken few points to discuss about equality and equity about the lesson plan. So, lesson plan, we make the lesson plan. General lesson plan for equality, we have made general lesson plan. We make general lesson plan. General lesson plan. And for equity, we have to make the lesson plan for the kids, those who are weak. That is called IEP, Individual Educational Plan, for the slow learners or those have difficulty in the learning. Equality, they have school supplies. The kids, those who are rich, they bring all the school supplies. Those who are low economical background, we have to sub books, bag, and other school supplies, pen, pencil, all the things, papers, we have to supply to them. That is, by supplying them, we are making both as same. Then about the technology, they have laptops, they have everything at home. And I am considering for equality the rich kids, and here equity for equity the poor kids, in that, like that. So then we have to provide, the school has to provide laptops, all these things. In our school also we have laptops, we have few laptops. So any kids want to take to the home, he has to write it down and take the laptop in home. I was working in United States at that time. Here in UAE, they have given a laptop to every kid. Here the kids are more privileged. So lunch is lunch is free for these kids. For this type of the kids, the lunch is free for you to make equity. For rich kids, there is no lunch. The parents will pay the money for the lunch. They will have the lunch in the cafeteria, but the parents will pay. For them to make the equity, the poor kids, the lunch is free for them. Then I asked in the cafeteria staff what is this thing. They said if the child has no parents, the lunch is free. If the child has single parent, lunch is free. And if the parents' income is very low, then the breakfast and lunch is free for them. Then comes the language barrier. Language barrier is, suppose the kids are good, they understand English, no problem. Because if we are teaching in English, the kids, if are not understanding, then there is they, even though they are smart, if they, with the language barrier, they can't understand what is going on in the class. So when I was in UAE, the kids, the Arabic kids are there, they have difficulty in English. For them to understand it is, even though they are very smart kids, for them the language is a barrier. That also we have to work on it. Some will have the learning disabilities, slow learners, or they will not have good about the skills. They are not familiar with the skills. They can't. So those are kids, the normal kids, they are good. And those who are weak kids, we have to teach them. We have to give extra time. So in US we had one every week. 2 days you have to give extra. Extra help, that is called extra help. Extra help, the kids will come to your class 1 hour, they will clear their doubts whatever they are not getting it, that with the extra help we are helping them. And about the assignment, homework, project are time bound. For the normal kid we have to give the time bound, and for the weak kids or slow learner we have to give flexible. You have to be flexible about the time, 1 or 2 days extra you have to give. Suppose if you are giving homework 10 questions to them, at least you have to give 6 questions to them, 6 or 8, because they are slow learner, they are weak. I am taking this equality for normal kids and equity for slow learners, learners with some disability. Okay, there are so many other things are there we can discuss, but I feel these are the important things to discuss, so I have discussed in equality and equity. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe my channel and share with your friends. Please do share. Thank you.